Hey there, everyone. This is Sean, bringing you something a little different. Today, I'm going to show you the art of putting standard creatures in witness protection. For those of you who are part of the MTG Arena Facebook group, I've had a silly little side quest going for about 130 days now, in which just about every day I post a new creature that has been put in witness protection. What is witness protection? It is a 1-mana aura that when the creature is enchanted by this aura, it loses all abilities and becomes a green and white citizen creature with base power and toughness 1/1, and that creature is named Legitimate Businessperson. In paper, this wouldn't be as fun, but on Arena, we get the joy of watching creatures transformed into legitimate business people in real time. I also happen to think that witness protection has advantages over similar spells like unable to scream. Unable to scream is obviously nice because it reduces power down to 0, but that creature that is enchanted by unable to scream does not lose its creature type. And that can actually have an impact if you're playing like a demon deck or a deck that has like a typal synergy, maybe allies in the upcoming Avatar format. Avatar will also bring us a new spell called Humble Merchant or something like that. That will turn the creature into a 1/1 humble merchant that loses all names and types, but also that creature can tap for a colorless mana. So it'll be interesting to see how that card plays out. But for now, we're going to play some best of one ranked on the ladder and see if we can put some creatures in witness protection. So we're going to do best of one ranked. I don't normally play best of one. I prefer best of 3. I really like sideboarding. I prefer that challenge. But for the purposes of this side quest, best of 1 is usually much more manageable. I don't really like getting involved in a best of 3 match if I have to say quit or drop from the match. And in general, I also really just enjoy blue-white auras. It's been my favorite deck now for about a year, really since Duskmourn came out. Entity Tracker is one of my favorite creatures in Standard, if not one of just my favorite creatures in Magic in general. I really enjoy the card design. It's a fair card, but also has elements of tempo and card advantage, things that I really enjoy when I play Magic. So if you're here for the legitimate business people, we'll have to see when we can draw and cast our witness protection. But for now, you can also just pick up on how I pilot blue-white auras. Best of 1, obviously, there's no sideboard. You're really kind of gonna just want to play more of an aggressive deck. So the this version of the deck is not the exact same version I'd run if it was best of 3. Okay, some kind of spells deck or burn deck. Playful Shove. It's a fun card. I think Bloomburrow is full of fun cards like Playful Shove that are fair, but also pretty powerful in their own right, especially in a format like Standard. Congrats to whoever helped design Bloomburrow. It's a good set. I got my coffee here. I'm gonna let this go through. I'm concerned my entity tracker won't live. If it does, we're in good shape. So we'll draw a card off Banishing Light while removing their challenger from the board. I could be greedy, get a second tracker out next turn, and then draw 2 cards. Maybe that's... No, I think I'm learning the hard way that you just need to play your cards. I think I want to set the red deck back. That's good, because now I can double spell next turn. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hmm. My opponent is being quite playful with their shoving. That'll be a good target for the seam rip. If this tracker doesn't survive, I'll play the next tracker in my main phase. Okay, what do we want to do? Excellent. Just get this aerialist out now. I'm hoping my opponent plays into the board, maybe puts 2 creatures on the battlefield so that I can double spell next turn. That's also fine. Okay. There it is. It's witness protection. Let's get in for 7. That's fine. It's low on the mana curve. Can cast it next turn, play multiple spells. Okay. Well, this game is over. If I put Sunspire Links in Witness Protection, I think that's going to be. Let's have some fun. Let's load up here. Draw a card. I actually like to take a picture of all my trophies. There you go. So I just find this very amusing. Having the card change in real time to reflect that legitimate business person card name is highly, highly amusing to me. So there you go. It took us about 8 minutes and 20 seconds, but we nabbed that Sunspire links. We put that links in witness protection. I don't see any links here, just a legitimate business person. Anyway, this is just part 1 of what will hopefully be an ongoing series. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.